One day during the summer of 2024, we decided to come to this little theater to watch the movie Twisters for the first time. Little did we know that just a few months later, it would lead us to this little theater in El Reno, Oklahoma. But we'll get back to that in a little bit. We liked the movie so much that we came back the next 2 days in a row to watch it again. Clark became mildly obsessed with this movie and its music over the rest of the summer and into the fall. So, when we had a few days off over Christmas break, we decided to head out to Oklahoma, rent a truck, and visit some of the filming locations from the movie, and maybe reenact a few scenes at those locations.
Just the whistle of a long black train.
While we were in Oklahoma, we also visited an epic park in Tulsa, took a relaxing canal boat ride in Oklahoma City, popped in on the state capitol, and went to the center of the universe, which, spoiler alert, was anything but epic. Anyway, after arriving in Tulsa and resisting the temptation to climb the giant Christmas bulbs, we headed to our rental truck.
Ooh, looks like we got a storm chasing truck right here, buddy.
You have to get in. Get in the front seat.
Okay. We got a Ram 2500, so I think we got a little bit of an upgrade here.
Once we got out of the airport, we made our obligatory stop at the store for some snacks before heading to the hotel.
Look at those good-looking fellows.
At our hotel, the water in the indoor pool was so absurdly cold, we just jumped on the beds instead. The next morning, Clark got us pumped up to go on our adventure. But first things first, next we headed into Tulsa to make a quick stop at a pretty cool coffee house, literally, to get a cup of giddy up for our drive. Yeehaw! On the way out of town, we passed a church with about the coolest name I've ever seen, and finally we hit the Oklahoma countryside. For this video, we're going to visit the filming locations in the order that they appeared in the movie. That means our first stop is the overpass where Kate and her friends decide to take shelter in the opening scenes.
Right now we're in Oklahoma, where in Twisters they filmed that scene where they were climbing up the overpass, and it was right here that they were at. And right now I'm on top of the overpass.
Right up there in that second bay, that's where Kate was hanging onto the rail when her boyfriend flew off into the tornado.
Our next stop is the cafe where Javi tries to convince Kate to storm chase again. In the movie, this is in New York City, but it's actually the Gilded Acorn in Oklahoma City.
Place a portable par here.
We set a par up over here.
My team sets up two more here and here.
If we set up a par over here and over here, we get
Three-dimensional scale.
Our third stop was the Lone Ranger Station, where all the storm chasers meet up and where Kate meets Tyler for the first time. The place was abandoned, so it was fun to explore and reenact a couple of the scenes. When Tyler and his crew come busting in through the mud puddles, we thought it'd be fun to try that too. Next, Clark just had to do the famous dandelion scene.
I used to do that too.
Yeah, we stayed in every motel in Oklahoma.
Stop number 4 is the hotel where all the storm chasers stay after a long day of wrangling tornadoes.
Hey, You wanna hang out later?
After completely shutting Javi down, I feel you, bro, Kate heads up these stairs to have a conversation with Tyler and his gang.
No, didn't throw you off the scent.
Hey, that's Mike's style of famous.
You mean on YouTube?
Our fifth and final stop is the town of El Reno, Oklahoma, and the Center Theater. This is where the townspeople and even storm chasers seek shelter while Kate goes after a massive tornado to shut it down and save the town. There was a special showing of Home Alone going on there, but there was a really nice lady who showed us around and told us about the filming that went on there.
But do you remember what they saw when they opened the back door?
Like the ginormous tornado.
Yeah, it looked like a field.
Yeah.
Remember that? You want to see what it really looks like?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a field.
I guess it would be hard to tell.
Just outside of town is the El Reno Water Tower, which was CGI'd into the town for the movie.
Oh, it's falling on you!
It's not.
We had a lot of fun driving around to the Twisters locations, but Oklahoma has a lot of other fun things to do that we didn't put in this video. If you haven't done either yet, I would recommend taking a trip to Oklahoma and watching the movie Twisters. Thanks for watching.